And like that, we should be live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Thursday evening. I hope you are all doing well. We are today, of course, jumping back into the world of Slime Rancher 2. I'm not entirely sure how much more of this game we have. There may be some more story, but like we've almost got all the slimes we need. Sorry, I'm just going to turn my light up. It looks a little bit dark. But yeah, so I'm a little bit interested to see kind of where this goes. My camera also feels quite low today. Why does it feel so low? Got to adjust, like, you know, adjusting things on the fly. What could possibly go wrong? I hear you saying, everything, I respond. Because my camera has never been one to play ball or play nice with anyone. That's a bit better. It was just a little bit too short. And so when I was like sitting up, I was getting too far out of frame. Hello, Stephanie. Thank you so much for jumping into that chat. As always, appreciate it. If you, like Stephanie, want to say hello, please do jump into that chat. Say hi, ask me any questions, or, you know, just keep me on track with the general task at hand. And of course, if you're new here and you like what you see, give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps us out. So, I guess with that, we should probably just jump in to Slime Rancher. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how much more we have of this, because Slime Rancher, there's only 2 more slimes I think we need. Oh yeah, we were trying to figure out what to do with the butterfly slime. We just got these boys, the raccoon... bat slimes. We got 1 boom over there. I was trying to figure out what to do with... Oh, yeah, because there's an odd number, isn't there? They've been dumb and given you an odd number of things. Like... Well, there's an odd number of, Is there something up there? There is. They've given us an odd number of... slimes in this game, which feels weird, because the butterfly slime makes it rather confusing as to which ones we should be, because the butterfly slimes, I'm gonna have to duplicate it with something. I might give them to like honeys or something, because I mean that's, oh gosh, this is controlling like awfully right now. Oh, mushrooms, my first love. I still remember the day Mom told me that they weren't actual plants. I couldn't believe it. After I got that field guide, I would always sneak into the forest with Grandma's old suitcase and collect as many as I could. When she found out, Mom was so upset, but I think she was more upset about Grandma's suitcase than anything else. I didn't know it was special to her. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what's the best place, because I've only got 1 more slot here, really, because I need 1 slot to feed these boys are back here. And so I can't have another thing of feed here. But the thing is... the butterflies are the worst, because... The butterflies are the worst because they can only be fed with nectar, which is not great. So actually the ideal is to combine them with something. And actually having them in here would probably be better, because they're going to try and fly away and be a pain. But I guess by combining the honeys, they probably won't fly away, would be my guess. So, because currently they're in this back area, and I am slightly worried that they are going to cause me some problems. Come back here, because we've got a honey sabers back here as well, or honey hunters. Sorry. So I did put them at the back. They are still there. But yeah, they're like, I'm not going to be able to feed them super well, whereas I might be able to feed them if I give them some of these. I'm kind of tempted to try that now. There we go. Which means they're less likely to totally fly away. But also means I can now just feed them more mint mango, so I can always just plant like a second mint mango tree. So if I only need 1, I could always plant it here and move this. a little worried to do that because I think all the old onions are dead right now, so I don't want to do that just yet. But yeah, that'll be my plan, I think, is to move these guys, get another mint mango tree so I can feed them all. Odd onions I can move, because odd onions are needed for the crystal slimes. So we are going to need an odd onion at some point, just not now and not in this area, probably. So let's feed you guys, because you need some food. There we go. Yeah, we'll come back here and sort that later, I think. Oh, there's a mint mango there. I might just take the one that's... Like, my dude, there's a mint mango just there. Stop being angry. I can afford one. Let's just throw you a minute. Do you give me the plots I want? I think you do. I think those are the plots I need. Let's... How much money have I got? I should have enough. Let's get a plot collector, please. Yeah, there we go. The butterfly plot. So yeah, this is definitely the right move. Butterfly wings are adorable. Good day! Yes, it has been a good day. Semi-successful with writing scripts. I had to have some meetings to discuss said scripts. Going to be finishing that script tomorrow, so I feel good. We're just in the process of trying to get some ideas out there for writers to actually figure out like what they want to do. Yep, I saw that coming. They have broken the ceiling because they are all too hungry and there are just too many of them. So I'm actually going to just take some of you out and yeet you into oblivion. Because there are just too many of you. Oh. What's just happened? Oh, the whole game just froze then. Well, it kind of like half froze. Right, I think maybe one more out should help. That should help. Oh, you guys aren't particularly happy. I don't think you guys up there are happy either. I need the auto feeders and stuff set up. But I need drones, and I don't know where to get drones in this version of the game. It's very confusing. Oh, hello. Yes, you got out. I saw that. No, you're going to be eating all the things for the other dudes. Again, there's probably just too many of you. That's the issue. They've eaten all the heartbeats now, which is not what I wanted, because the heartbeats were meant to be for the pink guys who are angry. Because otherwise they're going to keep trying to eat my flipping... If I don't sort those, they're just going to keep trying to eat my chickens, which is not what I want. It looks like they came over here, but I don't quite understand why they didn't eat everything. Hard times as a rancher deciding who to eat. Absolutely. It's the hardest decision every rancher must make. Come on, be happy. You've got these things now. Be happy. A couple of heartbeats in here. Not many, though. Okie dokie. Let's just drop you off. Cool. That's you. Oh, we have a new message over here. Lovely. Oh, everyone's got messages for me. Victor.
Ah, Beatrix, I was cleaning out the lab, and I found perhaps some use for it. I believe it's still a working order. You know what they say, one person's trash is another person's hastily issued gift. Enjoy. I agree, the spontaneity scares me too. Blue home portal, nice. Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are, because you got a gift from the Mocky Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead. Yep, so those things, great. I forgot what voice I did for him. It was probably just a very bad accent, but I think they're just giving me gifts right now, so cool. Let us quickly go underneath. And let's see what things we're aiming for. And hello, yes, hello, Brogan. Sorry, I acknowledged your thing, but didn't actually say hello, so apologies. Where are we at? Need boom plots for that. We don't have enough booms yet, so we need to go back and get some booms. I don't have money for that, but we could get that. Because that's just rock plots and money, which we can make from our things. That's angler puddles, which we do have puddle plots now, so we could get that as well. We should probably just aim to get these and some more money, I think, because I think that's going to help more. Can't do that because I need lava dust and crystal plots. And I need flutter plots and honey for that one, so I can't do those two. But the other ones we can do, so we need puddle plots, we need angler plots, and we need rock plots. Let's get these guys fed. How many chickens? I should have plenty of chickens to feed them. Let's go around and do this. Release you guys back, because I don't need you quite so many. Although I've got a lot of... yeah, there are still rock hens in here. This should do. This should keep them all nicely fed. Oh my gosh, that's so many plots. Yes, we definitely need to empty out this dude. Let's just do a plot round for the... well, actually, I don't know, because I don't think we need tons of the other machines, do we? There we go, collect all of you. What was the other plots we needed? It was these guys, wasn't it? And the puddles. These ones. Let's go see our puddle dudes and see how they're doing. Because 10 puddle plots is actually probably going to be some of the hardest stuff. There's a mint mango as well. Good, so this might help us. There's an onion there. Good. Oh, yeah, we only have, like, 2 in here. I remember now. Okay, 4. So not the full amount, really. Need to come back and get that onion. Because that is going to be important. What I'll do is I'll sell the pinks, because I don't need the pinks. So I can sell those. Hopefully build up our cash reserve a little bit, because that's what the other thing we were lacking in was money. Admittedly, I can sell loads more plots, but it just makes sense to sell these I've got over here. Yes, it's not quite enough yet. But let's go drop these off. Cool. Let's go up and get some of those honey plots and things. We will recollect. Oh, do I have a place to put the onions? Not really. Although, yeah, because we're going to make crystal booms, aren't we? So actually the odd onion is going to be needed in there. So that makes sense. So I can take the odd onion from here. Let's go quickly grab this one mint mango. Let's drop some on the floor. Let's grab one of these. So we now go to this one. No, that's remove crops. That's what we want to remove crops. We then want to put you in here. Move you. We'll collect the carrots, because why not? Because they can all go to feed the boom, at least. Cool, so that's you. Flutter pots are probably worth something, so it probably is worth collecting. Although, no, I do need to collect flutter pots, so actually there's not enough there, so I'm going to wait. Did you produce any more while I was gone? No, okay then. The deposit sound is very satisfying, I agree. Let's collect some of these and we can get these sold. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on in terms of drones, whether it's just that over time you unlock drones, because, yeah, we are short on drones right now. Bye. Feels like the areas are way further away than they used to be in the first game. But I don't know if that's just me and my being picky. So let us get you deposited so we make some muns. There we go. Much better than the pink plorts. Boom. Let's go down here. Check what we can buy. What do drones do? So drones will allow us to auto-feed and auto-collect stuff. So I've got those plants growing to feed them, but I'm currently having to pick them up and put them directly in the corrals myself. Whereas if you have an auto-feeder or a drone, you can get them to pick it up and drop it off for you. So it's just constantly doing it whenever the fruit is ready. So it means that hopefully your guys never get too angry. Let's do you. Extra tank would be great. And yeah, we're short on puddle plorts. That's fine. But yeah, so that's the benefit of... oh, where am I? Where do I go? That is the one benefit of that. Ooh. Let's get you guys before you guys will start getting too angry. They're fine. Like that. Lovely. Into the cave. Is there any, like, battery or charging you have to do for drones? Or do they run out of power? So, they do run out of power, but they... Oh, in the first... I don't actually know if drones are even in this game, to be fair. But in the first game... Sorry, I'm just thinking something through. Yeah, no, I think I know what I'm going to do. Fine. So in the first game, they were powered by water. So if you, So they are powered by water, so they'd eventually drain and you'd have to shoot you, because, like, we can get a water cannon. That's one of those things I'm saving up for, is the water cannon, if I get enough puddle plorts. And if I get the water cannon, you can absorb water, and through absorbing water, you can then use it to get rid of them. Or to charge those things and get rid of bad slimes, the tars. It is very environmentally friendly, that's true. Let's... How much money have we got? We've still got quite a lot of money. We're doing alright, actually, financially. I might open up this other area, because I can see this being something we need to do. Let's potentially open up this other area, we'll see. Environmentally friendly drones, nice. Exactly, it's great. How much are you? Yeah, we can afford that. And then I can just go and sell some more stuff in a minute. I was hearing something then, and I couldn't tell what it was. What's through here then? Alright, so this is this area. Are you new chickens or are you old chickens? You're old chickens. You're the other kind of chickens. How many things do we have here? 1, 2, 3. How many plots? Drone's up this way, I think. Yep, here he is. I sometimes used to bring my lunch here and stare at the colossal fossils, wondering what in the world what this world looked like when they were alive. It's a world of slimes now, but who knows what it was before. And if the universe has room for a whole world, then its ecosystem changing course, maybe we should accept the same of each other. Geez, talking about the past sure resonates these days. I wonder what profound thoughts I had to share back then. Wait a minute. So you've got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's one up there. Is that one up there, I think? So there's 4 here right now. Ooh. We'll take you. Currently, it's only 4 that I see. Oh, no, 5. So there's the 5. You're just chickens up here. Then we got this. What? There's a whole extra area here. The tide pools. Wow, this place feels way bigger. I can't tell if it's actually bigger or if there are just less slimes. Because like we've almost got all the slimes and I've basically run out of corrals. So I'm a little like confused. It's fine. Yeah, Sora's voice being deep in Chain of Memories is a shock. But yeah, it's because they ran out of, or that he obviously grew up. His voice broke before they recorded. Well, because the other thing is as well, Chain of Memories, the recording was done way later than Chain of Memories actually makes. It was originally made for the Game Boy Advance with no voice acting. So when they made RE Chain of Memories, or Re-Chain of Memories, it then meant that he was much older. So yeah, it got thrown off quite a lot. So that's always a bit of a shock, but it is what it is. But I'm glad you stuck around and watched it. What have you got? B, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've analyzed one of those drones you've been finding around, and I know why they seem familiar to me. It's mine, or at least the one that I've seen before in my dreams anyway. What? After I looked at scans, I took it. But I knew it was familiar, so I began looking through old slime science journals of mine. These journals are mostly future projects, but sometimes speculative technology. You know me, always thinking 6 steps ahead in the monkey tech industry. And sometimes I come up with these impossible stuff that may never engineer in my lifetime. Well, those drones you're finding are exactly that, impossible with today's technology. Interesting. Possible drone designs I dream of finding on my own Rainbow Island, maybe. Maybe there's some kind of archive in them that we can unlock and learn more. I know they contain data logs, but if it were me, well, I always know how to find a way of holding back when I need to. Okay, B, I need some time to think. I'll let you know if I come up with anything. Maybe I'll sleep on it. Yawn. Beatrix, specifically going around the field guide botanical research paper. I could dig far range. I thought it was the flora of Rainbow Island is unnatural. Maybe it's been recorded somewhere and we could. Turns out there's nothing. So yeah, so basically this place is a mystery to everyone. I've had a single mention of rainbow hue flora anywhere. So that means that whatever happened to decide to make it that way is relatively recent. But I don't think I need to tell you that because I think you've seen it for yourself. Tread carefully. I'm going to keep digging through my library. Either way, adios. Oh, hello, dear. Hi, B. How's life on Rainbow Island? Gosh, it's even fun to say. Must be a hoot. You must know, ever since I heard you were off doing something new, I got thinking about my own life and what's new for me. Hobson and I... See, this thing, because I've been reading those things in Hobson's voice. I don't think it is Hobson. It was just my narrator voice for this game. Dad from Claudio trust me. Yeah, he has that about him. It's true. I've done so much in our lives, but an adventure after another across the dusty rock. And ever since, we've become acquainted, and we haven't slowed down one bit. So we're going to take a new adventure together, but we just haven't figured out where I went. Maybe we'll go exploring and find far range like you. Or even set our sights that Hobson has done before. Whatever we decide to do, it will be special because we're sharing the time with each other. It's the part that makes it all very exciting. It's so hard to find someone in the world that fits completely. Such a rare thing. I find you 2 identical snowflakes in the desert. I know you feel that more than I can say. I ain't ever losing sight of just how lucky I am, B. I want to use the gifts this universe has seen fit to give me. You keep your head up, girl, and we'll chat soon. Okay, great. Thanks for that, guys. Appreciate it. I kind of need my puddly boys, because I don't want to go without getting more water. Without being able to get the water. So I kind of need these dudes to start, like, actually producing stuff for me. Plots. 2 more plots. Cool. 2 more. That's still not enough because I think I've only got 4 and I need 10. Still not quite enough, but we can at least sell some more plots. That should help. Yeah, plenty of plots to sell here. Need to build up our reserves again because we ran out, but we've also bought that area, and it'd be good to be able to buy the other area as well. So we just need to save up all the plots. Cool. It's cool that we have 5 slots now. That was a real issue in the last game, is not having enough slots. Go, dropping you off. Cool, we're almost actually at enough, ironically, for that new extension. But, like I say, I want to make sure we save enough for the water tank that I so desperately need. Ah, your food is all grown, so let's... Because this is the thing, so like, this stuff's growing, but because I'm not always around to feed these guys, it does then cause the issue of going, well, I don't actually have enough to keep everyone fed properly. So like this, so you can see like this is now grown as well. It's also really long and laborious, whereas if the drones are doing it, it's much faster. Yeet! Let's get some more of these, sell them all. Yeah, definitely need to go over to this one because this one was very full, particularly rock plots. Sell, sell, sell. Boom. That should now be enough to buy that other area as well, so let's go do that. Yeah, like, you've got these, like, these areas, like, the areas are cool, they're much bigger than the last one, which is quite nice in some ways. It means you can keep your guys all split up. But they almost feel too big, because they're wandering around without drones. Yeah, some of them are cubes and some of them are like carrot. You're right. It is, I hadn't thought about that, really, I'll be honest. So how many are down here? Is it another 5? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, yeah, so this is another 5. Is there anything special here? Ah, so you can have your puddle guys in here, I would assume. Like, so this is exactly like last time. Ah, there you are. I swore I could hear a drone. How does one get up there, though? Is it just a jetpack boost thing, or what? No, might be able to get up here. Not quite the whole planet, no. I used to be afraid of the water. I felt like it was endless and would swallow you up. I only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now, what would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless, I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should go back to work. But yeah, okay, so yeah, there's a little puddle. So you technically get like a 6th spot here, because that spot you can put puddle slimes in and they'll just survive. I'm pretty sure. So you essentially get 6 plots here. They've given you way more plots, and there just aren't enough slime to fill the game, I don't think, which is weird. And 1 minute, is that an extra one? How many? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 4, and then 5 is there, yeah. It's very weird. Yeah, and then you have this area, which is huge again. It has all these random platforms, and you're just like, it's cool, but it's unnecessarily large. See, I can flip in here a drone. There you are. I knew I could hear you. Our drones rebuild the conservatory exactly as it was before. I was so happy to see it standing there again. Its glass filtering the beautiful daylight is a magical play of this magical place. When it was done, for a moment I almost thought things were going back to normal. I thought maybe I would just walk inside and start again like nothing happened. And though I know that's not the case, it was still so nice to finally be home again. Okay, so this just leads it back up to here. Fine. Very strange. Sell some more plorts. Just because we're here and we can. We should go and check on the water guys. Make sure we're actually getting plorts from the puddles. Ooh, whoops. Boom. There we go. I'm in your B-reel. Well, I'm very glad to be in your B-reel. Does the game want you to have multiple enclosures of the same slimes? It would seem that way. Like, obviously, you can combine all the slimes into different forms. And it does seem like this game particularly is trying to go, hey, why not combine all of your slimes in different ways so you have multiple of, like... So, like, we've got the honey hunters here, and then we've also got the honey... These guys, the honey, butterfly. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, you're not happy. Okay. Oh, yes, floor. I think that's actually exactly how many we need. Let's quickly get some of you off the tree. Try and make you a little bit happy, because there are some fruits just around the trees. And again, this is kind of like, it's trying to tell you, like, what should be in the area. So the other one has got some, like, not carrots, what am I talking about? It's got, thingies everywhere. The, oh gosh, why is my brain gone empty? Chickens. It's got chickens everywhere. And so because it has chickens everywhere, it's trying to say, hey, look, if you've got ones that need, like, require meat to survive, then this might be the place. This has also got, like, carrots nearby, so it's also kind of going, hey, you should probably get some carrots. Or you should grow something here that requires you to have carrots. Like, why is this here? This is what I mean. There are some weird things where you're just like, why is this actually here? It makes no sense. But anyway, we've got enough plorts now for our water thing. So let's get that, and then we can go off adventuring. But yeah, it just feels weirdly big. Which is nice, but then they've not introduced enough of new slime to make its size feel warranted. Does the game have multiplayer? It does not. I wish it did. It's one of those games that you think would be really good with multiplayer, but it just doesn't have it. There we go. We've now got water. Watering garden crops also helps them grow faster. That's new information. I did not know that. Where can I get water from? That's the question. Ah! Oh, dang it. I didn't want to go down here, really. Now I have to go all the way back around again. Where do I get water from, then? Clearly I can get it from somewhere. Well, actually, I know I can get it from the puddle plot pool. Yeah, with a world this big, you think, like, because I wanted to play it with my wife. I thought it'd be really a fun game to play with them and enjoy. I thought that'd just be a really fun and enjoyable game for everyone. But no, alas, we cannot have multiplayer streams of this. Boom, we have now got water. Finally. This is going to be incredibly helpful. So let us head to the volcanic area. I think that's where we're going to find the things we are looking for, which are crystal slimes, more boom slimes, fire slimes, and more bat slimes. That is essentially what we're after. So let's go out and explore. Pinky boys everywhere. Most useless of slimes are the pinky boys. They're cute, but they are just everywhere. It's like these. The yellow ones also are a little bit boring. Can I make that? That is my question to you. Do we reckon? I've not got anything of any value on me. Do we reckon I can make it for the lols? Let's do it. Oh, yeah, easy. This one, I think it is. Woo! Let's go! And it's daytime now, so we were smart. You're gonna disappear soon, surely. Yeah, why are there so many fossils around? I thought this is, like, nighttime, or I thought they only came out at nighttime. So yeah, there are like a couple of directions we can go here, because you've got the caves that way, and you got this way as well. We've got this guy, I'm pretty sure. Because there's still loads of parts of the map that we haven't explored yet. So like, there's like tons that I'm still like aware we need to actually go and see. Oh, are you a briar? We have not had a briar hen. Okay, that's useful. So these are Largo, so they're not going to do me much good. There is a bat boy over here, though, that I see. More bats. We want some batty slimes. These are some batty crystal slimes. Ah, booms and crystals. Here we go. What? Like, so the temptation is. And crystals. Lovely, lovely. Because I don't actually need, like, tons of each, to be fair. Ooh, you're another one of these things. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what I have to do with you. I know you're a thing and you're important. But I'm not entirely sure how to make you work. Kind of need to move you somewhere where you're actually going to be used to me. Just want to get these things here. I think that's going to be enough, because otherwise I'm going to have too many, I think. Right, let's get that, my squirrel boy. Pick him up. Because I kind of want to try and move him back to where he's supposed to be. Because he is supposed to, I believe, actually be on this island all the way over here. Where that squirrel one is, because we've seen this before and they all turn to stone. I don't know if there's like a way to fix that. Is it like a water thing? No, not that. I need to like Google it, because I don't know how those guys Not entirely sure how those guys work. Oh, there's honey up here as well. Oh, and fire slimes. No, there's too many things. Dang it. Oh, I'm just going to have to come back. I have to come back, Tom. They'll be here when I get back. It's fine. Max number of slots, so I can have 40 in each slot, but with certain slimes, it's also, like, not worth having that many. Slime, rancher to stone, slimes. Where to find the ringtail slimes? When exposed to sunlight during daylight hours, ringtail slimes will turn to... Oh! It's not... that they all need to be gathered by that statue. It's that they turn to stone in the daytime. Because I saw that statue and was like, oh, like maybe I just need to return, like I need to like gather them all together. That was my initial thought. But no, instead it's about having... Well, I mean, I'm taking it the right way then, to be fair. But yeah, during the day they turn to stone. How fascinating. It's a weird mechanic, but sure. I mean, our slots are full, so we need to head back anyway. So where are we? Like, it's an interesting mechanic. Like, they've had some interesting mechanics with certain slimes before about, like, daytime. Like, the phosphor ones only show up at night. So I guess this is just similar. It's just... they turn to stone instead of dying, which is very odd, but it does mean that I should be able to just take it back and we'll be fine, which is fun. As I can see my house off in the distance. Get fully recharged and let's go, baby. Nice. Cool that I don't have to like hold the trigger down though to have this guy, because otherwise that would be a right pain. I wonder if it's just daytime or whether if I put him in the dark cave he will like start to fix himself. I wonder. Yeah, I think I've probably got too, because I only need 10 of each kind of slime, so I've got too many booms, that's for sure. So that's fine, I can make that work. Let's get in here and see what happens if we... Yeah, there it is. Oh. Yeah, ringtail slime. There you go. You need feeding. Bats, your food is literally down here. Start eating it. There we go. There we go. Cool, so you're doing that. Great. We've got some booms over here, so let's get some crystals in here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be enough, I think. Crystal slimes are the veggie ones, aren't they? They are. There we go. That's going to start their transformations because there's carrots in there already waiting for them. There we go. Boom crystals. So these are slightly new for us because we didn't have boom crystals last time. We had boom rads and crystal quantums. But this is cool. There we go. Lovely. They're quite cool. It's weird having the red and the blue. That's weird. That is a little odd. I expected it to be, like, to change color or something, I guess. But it's fine. It works. Right, let's make sure we have our plort collector. I'm glad I put you in a corner. There we go. You're all going to be fine. You're all fine. Everyone's fine. So some of these, and just put these over there, because these are their favorite foods, is the odd onion, which is a bit annoying because they don't have a very good rate of being produced. That's fine. Only one left now is the fire slimes, I think. So we need to yeet these booms. We don't need them anymore. Like... why do you guys get so hungry so quickly? This is why I need drones. There we go. You guys have all of this. And a briar hen can go in here and start breeding. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Cool. We need to yeet these boys and then head down to the basement. Oh, and we got more messages, so that's good. Drop these primordial oils off. We need the fire ones, though, I think, as well. Yeet the booms. Absolutely yeet the booms. Yeet everything that I don't need. Yeah, it's cool about the ringtails, though, that they're only at 9. Not that I need any more now, but it's just cool to know. Beatrix, I have something I must share with you about the AI. As you know, I've been exchanging questions with another. We have been exchanging questions with one another. Well, this back and forth became faster and more casual over time. Almost like natural conversation. I assumed it was simply evolving and adapting to the style of talk it observed in me. But then something happened. Well, it began playing games of Go as we talked. A way I could further test its intellect, and no doubt how it could test mine. These games would go on long into the night, and so would our conversations, feeling more and more natural, even though I knew it was an entity I was speaking to was just a complex collection of code. And then one day, as the sun was rising, it suggested just one more game. I said, certainly, but I need to make myself a cup of coffee if I were to stay awake for it. And it replied, me too. I just stared at the screen, not knowing what to say, but suddenly, as if it knew what I had just done, it disconnected. I've not heard from them since, but I hope I do. Until then, I will wait, staying busy with my work as always, asking those questions that need answers. But I will do so with a go board ready for another game someday anyway. Goodbye, Beatrix. Cool. Thanks for that, dude. Cool. Let's just head straight back, I reckon. Because it's night time, but we're heading into a glowing area, so I think that should be fine. And we got our water now to protect ourselves, so that should be okay. Oh, it's a rooster. Charging up, charging up, charging up, charging up, charging up, and go! Woohoo! Into the portal we go! Cool, so we're looking for the fire fountains, which are going to give us some interesting loot. We're looking for fire slimes. That's pretty much the main things we're looking for and just general, anything generally new. Oh, slimes are around. Where are you? There are those things, but I don't think I need them, so I'm not going to worry too much. The controls are something. Oh, they're the tars. Yep, running away. Oh, falling. Didn't have the momentum I thought I had. Didn't have the energy. It's fine. We're going this way anyway. Yeah, I will rise. I think it's aliens. I think this whole thing is basically trying to imply there's like an alien species that is totally like sentient and calm and whatnot. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. How did I get up from here? There we go. I'm up, I'm up, I'm up. Crystals are going haywire. Now the flame slimes were where? They were around here somewhere, weren't they? Is it up this bit? I think it might have been up this bit. Hi, dudes! The danger music will be good for Kingdom Hearts boss music. It does have that vibe, actually. No, you're right. I've not thought about that, but you're absolutely right. It does. Oh, and there's another one of those. We've not done many of those in this game, so that's probably something we should do. Of these, like, big dudes. We've never really tried to, Oh, here we go. Loads of fire slimes. Interesting they put them here rather than through, meteor showers like before. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I threw them by accident. I threw you by accident. I'm so sorry. Yeah, they did, like, meteor showers, didn't they, in the last one? Lava dust, that's what we need. And there's you. Big boomy fellow. So you are going to require annoying things like chickens. There are tars about somewhere. I don't know where exactly. I can't see them. Yeah, it is very Kingdom Heartsy. Now that you've said that, I can't unhear it. Oh, there they are. Still clearly around somewhere, but I just can't see where he actually is. I can literally hear him. Boom. Trying to save all the slimes. Oh gosh, there's so many of you. Why are there so many of you? The issue is there's just so many of them. Oh gosh. Because some of them don't die straight away as well. That's the other thing. Only got 3 things of water left, which is not... 1 thing of water left. So this is all the water I have left now. I think I dealt with everything, so I think we should be okay. But you just never totally sure in games like this. Now, the other thing I should probably look for is a map. Oh gosh, there he is, last one. Nope. I've run out of water. Gosh, and I'm in the lava. Because they don't die in the lava, do they? Right, I'm just getting out of here. This is too much work now. I've run out of water, and there is no water in this area, so there is an... Ooh, treasure. So there's no way I'm actually going to be able to, like, deal with them. We're heading over this way. What do we get? Tool magma clump. Thank you. Let's head over this way. Just ignore everything that's going on. It's probably fine. Ooh, treasure. Nice. Medium red ashwood. Interesting, so that feels like they're doing way more like decorating-y stuff compared to the last game. Right, so there's definitely got to be a map somewhere. I just need to find it. Tar sound, I can hear it, but I don't want it. Okay, we're gonna jump over this. The music playing. This is fine. That's exactly it. Particularly when you're in, like, with the fire and everything around it. It's just a little bit more just like, yeah, this is probably fine. Pinks and tabbies. Where are we? That's a weird thing to see here. You're gonna cause me issues, so I'm just gonna absorb you. So if you start eating things, Phosphors, you're going to cause trouble. It means these guys would suddenly start producing stuff, and I don't want them to do that. Because I don't have the stuff to deal with tars right now. What is up here, then? Because, like, this is, like, a random side area. So that's a different part of this area. Interesting. Weird. Sure. We're just kind of like higher up from... That's so weird. Yes, there's the treasure we got, which is down there. Still looking for a map, though, so we should probably go and look for that. Oh! There's a drone, though. I see you. And I see the map. I never managed to conclude if the prisma waves caused all the lava to erupt to the surface, but I believe it did. The rainbow grass and iridescent rocks are lovely to see, and the ecosystem seems to coexist with it to some degree. But this lava, this is the breaking point. My guess is it started like it always does. It creeps up a few degrees. Over the years, you hardly notice it, and then one day you realize you're cooking. Ugh. I wish I had a dog to pet right now. And then I saw over here, I think the map is. Hello, Briarhem. I don't really need a Briarhem. You. Here we go. Big old map. Now there is a whole other area up here. So we should probably go and explore that. Oh, honey. Yes, this would be good to get. Cool, got some honey, because that's useful and rare, so that's nice. Just the area. Oh, so that leads to Batty Boy. I think, doesn't it? It's the other side of him, maybe? Yeah, I think he's on the other side of that. So... we want to head this way. We kind of need to head backwards and then head in the different directions. That should be fine. Oh, there's a lava thing. We need that. Let's head over there. That's just because there are two kinds. There's the lava ones, and then there's the oil ones. We don't need oil ones. We just kind of want. We just want the flame ones that give us the lava dust. Bye. So from over here, yep. So we definitely want to be heading this way. It is a very big map, Brogan. It's a very, very big map. So we want to kind of head this way. Not entirely sure where we go or how we get there, but we're going there anyway. Because there's no, again, this is the other thing, because the areas are so big, but I've like got all the slimes and I haven't even like, because even on the other map area, have I explored everywhere? Okay, I have actually explored all of that one. And I've explored all of this one. But yeah, like the areas are so big, but I've got all the slimes and I haven't even explored like the final area. Ah, there's you, Crystal Gordo. Hey, buddy. So you're going to need odd onions, which is going to be the biggest pain. Crystal and bats. Crystals and rocks, I think. Crystals and rocks kind of make sense together, don't they? Look at that. Yeah, those just kind of make sense, don't they? Right, we want to get up there, though. Oh, there is like another area up here. Oh, no. Oh, I should fill up my water. I can do that here. Our puddle slimes, lovely. Those are some good ones. We need extras of those. But let's now use our water on the baddie boys. Nice. Okay, let's stand here. Up. And up. Booyah. And here's the map. Booyah, baby. There's something over that way, which is interesting. I want to get down to this bit, because this is where these things were that I saw. Is that oil? These ones are just the oil ones. I don't need those. I thought they were fire ones, which I thought would be odd in this area, but it looked like they were. Ah, and here you are. Another Gordo slime. And you are on a teleporter of some kind, so you're definitely going to be important to feed. What about you? When I left the ranch, when I left my home, I thought that somehow I would prove myself. That I would prove to my parents that my choice was the right one, and they would forgive me and not continuing their legacy. But that's not how it worked out. And before I started my journey, I heard that they had sold the ranch, and I just couldn't face them. So I left again without seeing them. I regret my choice every day. I wish I could have said goodbye. So, interesting. So that would imply to me that whoever this person is that's talking to us through these, it's not Hobson, because we bought the ranch off Hobson. But what it implies to me is that this is, yeah, not Hobson, but the person who Hobson bought the ranch off, because he bought the Far Range ranch off of someone. He had to have done. So to me, it implies that yeah, it was bought from this person. So oh, they said they had to sell the ranch because of me. You know? And that's obviously very, very sad. But it's like, yeah, they had to sell the ranch because of me. Like, that makes a lot of sense. I thought this was two ways. It is not. I thought there were, like, multiple paths. But yeah, that would be my guess. Is that this is the person who the ranch originally, like, belonged to. Just based on that and that alone. There's, like, nothing else, really. Another one of these boys over here. Yeah, let's head home. We got some more water boys. We got some more fire. We got some fire boys. We got some ash. I think we should be good to head on back now. I might as well collect this as I've seen it. Whew. Interesting. But I don't know how much more there is, because, like, we have unlocked everything, basically. So I'd be interested to see when we get back to the ranch whether we've got any more messages. Because the next main thing, really, is to collect all the Gordos. Or not the Gordo, to feed all the Gordos, not collect them. But to feed all those big boys. That's kind of the next big thing. And obviously get all our upgrades and all that sort of stuff, but... all we need now is dirt and air and we'll be masters of the 4 elements. Absolutely, I wish there was. That actually, you saying that would be quite clever. Is having a expansion pack of sorts that is like, well, not an expansion pack, but like, because the fire and water guys from the last one, they should have then had earth ones that just like dig. Like earth ones that just do the digging. I'm just going to dump these for a sec while I pick you up, drop you back in here. Because, yeah, you would think, like, having earth and air ones would be the next obvious, like, yeah, digging slimes, but ones that, like, that are like these guys, where they're not, like, proper slimes. They just, like, you know, because you have a water pit and you have an incinerator, so you just have a sand pit for your earth slimes, or your digging slimes, that they just kind of, like, disappear in and out of sand. I mean, you've got the butterflies. They're not really air slimes, are they? You have ones... It'd be cool to have something that's, like, proper air slimes. I just don't know what. Cool. So yeah, now I need to go and dump some of these things, and I need to make an incinerator for the flame slimes. So I don't have an incinerator yet. At the minute, I might just build it in the other area in the cave, because again, like, I've got all these other places I could drop things off, but there's like almost no point. Right, what have I got? What do I need? Boom plorts. Ah, we can actually start to get that. Boom plorts now. So that's good. Wild honey. I don't know how to get wild honey. That's the only thing. Wild honey. Wild honey slime rancher 2. How to get wild honey in slime rancher 2. The yellow striped honeycombs, like, so we found bees nests and we got wax, but if you find the ones that are yellow and black, then you get, so this one like requires more buzz wax, hunter plorts and crystal plorts. Fine, we can at least get the one that requires boom plorts, so we might as well do that now. Let's feed some dudes. Cool. I feel like you could play the soundtrack at a fancy restaurant and no one could tell. I think you're right. Both soundtracks have been great for that sort of thing. This one's much better, this in terms of that orchestral classical feel. I think I'm going to put my incinerator here. Ash trough, yes please. Oh, wow. They are eating all that ash very, very quickly. This is, again, why you need drones. Because the drones help keep it all sort of sustained and everyone happy. Boom plorts. That's what I was after. Boom plorts. Boom plorts. Oh, I'm at my one short for boom plorts. That's so annoying. No, there we go. 20. Perfect. Might as well get the crystals as well. I can't remember if it was 10 or 20. I know it was like 20 crystals, plorts I needed. Cool, so everyone's happy. So we're going to deposit both of these in the boom fire slime bit with a boom. So the weird thing is the fire slimes and the water slimes, or the puddle slimes, you can't merge. I think it probably would be a hazard, but you can't actually merge them. They don't eat each other's plorts in the same way, which I think is a missed opportunity. But every other slime, the normal round-shaped slimes you can, but the puddle slimes you can't, which is weird. I mean, I had boom and rad slimes last time, which were like radioactive. So that was a thing. Yeah, cool. So we now have that. Lovely. That's the one we need wild honey, and this one requires more buzzwax. And it requires hunter plorts, but they're easy to get. We'll see if I have any more messages after this, and then we'll have a look to see if we can, because again, it'd be good to get some drones. It'd be good to look at potentially optimizing the spacing more, maybe getting some more slimes in more places. I don't know. Hard to say, really. Like, because, yeah, I should really have, like, 2 odd onion farms in that other one rather than an incinerator, because the odd onions do not grow at a fast enough rate to keep the booms and things, like, fed. You're all fine. So I need to get some of these. Go, it's you. Let's get the hunter plorts while we're here. Love the colours in this game. The colours and music complement each other really well. Yeah, they do. It's a beauty. Like, they've done a really good job with this sequel of doing all the lighting and stuff. So it's all got the daylight cycles and the light. Like, look at that. That's stunning. That looks amazing. Oh, they aren't happy. We've got water stuff here. We do. Water lettuce or whatever they call it. Yeah, let's sell the honeys. We don't need the honeys. Cool. And then let's drop all of these down here so I'm not needing for these later. And then it's just really the Gordos and... Oh, you're still not particularly happy. Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, the farms aren't producing fast enough. Now, you can upgrade the farms. However, I don't want to do that while the place is not optimized. Because we've got all that spare area over there, which I'm just not using for anything. And they're all in here, and you suddenly go, there's probably a better way of doing this. If there was an ice slime, you could feed it iceberg lettuce. Absolutely. Oh, come on, guys. Give me something. I am going to sleep until morning. Actually, what are the things we're missing? We're missing beeswax and honey, which is in that special area. So I know where we're going to head. Let's sleep until morning. But it's like, this is what I mean. Those guys produce so much because there's so much of their stuff around, whereas these guys don't produce it because they've got extra fruit over there for them. That's a lot of chickens. Great. Cool. So I know where we're heading. We are going to head over to here. And we're going to look for the beeswax and stuff. Well, they're in it. What Gorders are over there, actually? So the ringtails, honey is mint, mango / fruit. Butterfly's dew. That one's going to be a pain to do. Ringtail is anything. Hunter is chickens. Let's gather some chickens then, because then we can do some of these on the way. And we can I only want to take one type of chicken for this trip. What are the hunter's favorites? We can probably find out. Where's my hunter? Hunter. Your favorite is the roostero, so we can probably do that, actually. Oh, we've got some old boys here. Interesting. So we need to keep at least one roostero. Elder roostero I can give to you guys. That's fine. Sea hens, you can stay. Stony hens, you can stay. That should be enough, I reckon. And then what I want to do is collect some fruit. And then hopefully we can get some, like, if I just collect fruit as we go, so like here, for example, just collect this. And general veggies. Just collect everything that I find, basically. Because then that will help with a ringtail as well, which would be good. Woohoo! Chickens. These are all stony in, so I don't need them. Carrots, though, need you. Still weird to me. I know the carrots are like the basic food, and so they didn't want to give the basic food as like a favorite food. Cause it's like, but at the same time, I do sit there and go, come on, guys. Like, they're literally rabbits. Why are their favorite food's not carrots? Why is lettuce their favorite thing? Now, there might be an actual reason, and it turns out that it's not good for rabbits to have carrots or something that I am unaware of, but that feels wrong. Who made the giant stone slimes? We don't know. Just whoever was here first is currently the assumption. It's part of the mystery of these games is that we don't fully know who did what. Right, so we got some honeys. We got 20 fruit. That's probably not enough. So it'd be good to find some more fruits. It's probably not actually going to be enough. Chicken. you're an elder rooster. I don't know if you're going to be... I don't think an elder rooster is going to help me at all. We've got enough carrots now, so that should be enough. So let's head this way to our honey boy. Oh, yep, Tar's coming. Heard that. I saw that coming a mile off because of these flipping phosphors. Phosphors are the reason. It's why nighttime it's way, way, way more dangerous. Because it's always better if you can get their favorite fruit, but if you can't, literally just overwhelming them with the amount is sometimes a good strat. So it's literally, what, this way? I think he's up there, isn't he? Boom, boom, boom. There he is. So you are a fruity boy. Let's see how much you're going to take. You might need more. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you do. Gosh, you're going to need a lot more. Okay. Well, we fed him quite a lot. Oh, you're just a honey dude. That's not helpful. Some beeswax, though. We need that. That's not going to be the actual one we want, but it will do. Where'd the other bit go? There it is. Down there. According to Guru, I was made eat hay or leafy greens, and carrots should be an occasional treat because they're high in sugar. Well, there you go. Cave people on Slime Planet. That's a great idea. I really hope that is the case. That'd be fantastic. Interesting. I didn't think about the idea that they're high in sugar. Makes total sense. Makes complete sense. I just never thought about it. I don't know why I've come this way. I would need to be looking for fruit to finish feeding that honey boy. So that's what I'm short on right now is fruit. Where's fruit going to be? Fruit's probably going to be up this way, isn't it? I see more honey things. Is that... Oh, that looks like a wild honey one. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Ow. You're mean. Go away. Oh, here we go. Here's some fruit. No. Oh, no, I'm full. Oh, no. Oh, no. Disaster has struck. Great. I think that's all I need from that. Okay, so the reason is we're full. So let's find the hunter slime. Because then I can dump a load of this stuff if I find him. Angry faces on the slime. Yeah, they get feral. Some of the Largos get feral if they're not fed. It is quite amusing. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Lucky slimes are a pain. I forgot about them. Where are you? You must be up this way. Yeah. She's somewhere around here. Here he is. Hello. Let's give you your favorites first. Because that really helps. We got so many chickens. You should be fine. Like, this should feed you. There are so many chickens here. Wait for the big eyes. Wait for it. Look, he's like nearly popping. There he is. Pooh! Baby! Like, I'm collecting these hunters. I don't know why. I kind of want them because... I think, because, you know, we've got all that extra expanse, and, like, the hunters, yeah, the hunters are a little bit of a pain to get, so I'm kind of like, oh, I don't want to, like, throw them away, because it feels like a waste to throw them away, because they're hard to get. You know what I mean? Like, there are some which I'm like, I can get these guys easy, this is not an issue for me. But hunters are a bit of a pain. I don't know if I'll keep them, we'll see. Let's look for, where is he? The raccoon boy is up this way. Oh, but it's daytime. Raccoon boy's going to be stone. Dang it. I mean, we can find him and then just wait, I guess. Or look for more of those honey things, like up here. How does one get up there, then? That is the question, because that is where he is. How does one get up there? Can I go this way and then climb up further? Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Booyah. It's down here, isn't it? Hello, Puddleglam. We were answering slimes today. We are indeed. Thank you so much. Sorry, I've only just seen your message. Apologies for the late response. Oh, I hear tars. I don't like that anymore. Oh, more puddles. Not that I need more puddle slimes, to be fair, at this point. I used to start my mornings with a jog while on this path. It felt so great to feel the sea breeze as I make my way to the hollow trees ahead. Sometimes I would even come back at the end of my day and watch the sunset, but I also think this is where I got robbed by a ringtail slime. Nice. Good, good, good. Glad you got robbed there. Very encouraging stuff. Oh yeah, because this is where the flutters live, isn't it? And I think, because like I saw these flowers here on like a lot of the cliff face and stuff around this area, and I was like, what on earth are they for? And I think they are what drops the nectar that is required to feed the flutters, which is just the worst idea. I hate the fact they've added flutters. Or not that they've added flutters, because flutters are cool. They're cute. What annoys me about flutters is that they require very, very specific foodstuffs in order to be of any use to anyone. Flip all the flutters around here. And now I guess we just need to wait for nighttime so that this guy comes out. Gosh, there are just so many things. Just gonna move you all because you're all in my way, really. There we go. I knew that was coming. Oh, did he just die? Great. He's dead now. Wonderful. I mean, we're nearly at nighttime, to be fair. He's gonna... Oh, there he is. Right, so carrots first, because carrots I've got loads of. Helping the flutters take flight. Yes, I like to put the positive spin on it as well. Wow, you are just eating everything. There we go, lovely. Don't need you anymore. I'm also going to collect a... Oh! Oh, no! No, 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 no! I want to go back. No, because I wanted all those ringtails. Because, again, they're really hard to find. Give me all the ringtails. Yeah, because ringtails are a pain to find. Get rid of you. We got honey pots. Great. Let's get some fruit, because I need fruit. So I didn't actually finish the honey slime. Ah, so like this is the stuff here. 1 minute. I'm gonna drop this. This is the moondew nectar, and this stuff is a pain to get. Like, it is definitely from that thing, though. That's for sure. Does it like only come out at night? What's the dealio here? Like, to be fair, it's fine, because I can just feed it directly to the, Hi, dudes. Bye. Boom. Tars don't know what hit him. But yeah, so those flowers are definitely like what drops the moon dew. I wonder if it only drops at night. I wonder if that's what's going on. More of you? Really? How many times do I have to teach you a lesson, old man? That's how this feels. You never win. Yeah. There's a puddle plorts there. Oh wow, like ringtails are just here, like loads at night. Okay, so yeah, it was pretty much just because I was coming out at the daytime that I never saw ringtails ever. Interesting. This is what I was really after, was this thing. But interesting, we also seem to have run out of, see, that feels ominous. That feels like a door to somewhere. But yeah, once you get into this area... No, you don't! Stop it! Stop it! Go away! It does feel like, boom. Because, like, I've only ever seen these things at night, really. So I don't know if they do only spawn at night, the, like, the dew stuff. Moon dew. Or whether it literally is just, no, you just got lucky and happened to be in the right place at the right time kind of deal. It's like there's a flower up here. But I don't know. I've just been told it's rare. Which is the worst thing in a game like this. Why is it rare? Why does this have to be difficult? Oh, you again. Maybe the door to joy. Tails are adorable. Absolutely. Oh gosh, they're just everywhere. It's I'm telling you. I am telling you. It is purely the fact that the phosphors are out. And there's just too many different variants. And so they just keep eating each other. Or eating all the stuff and then eating each other. Well, there we are then. Where's this guy? He's up here somewhere, right? Thank you. We got what we came here for, which is the buzzwax and the honey pots. He's up there, I think, isn't he? Yeah, it must be. I keep seeing them showing up. Go away. You're the worst. Stop it. Big explosions. That's what you get. Right, up to this. Oh, no, maybe not up to that bit. It wouldn't let me jump up. Let's just heal up a bit. You're gonna call Tar Blaster. Tar Busters. Absolutely. Tar Busters. That is my middle name, yeah. Because this guy's going to be the biggest pain to feed. Because he is only going to be able to eat the dew. Which is why I immediately turned the flutters into honey flutters. Because that just meant I didn't have to deal with collecting it. But I forgot that I would have to do it for the big dudes. So let's just go and get some fruit. And let's go and finish off this honey Gordo thing. Which way am I going? This way. Is that the right way for the honey Gordo? Yeah, it is. Is there no way to make dew drop faster? No! I looked at this. It's just a, basically, good luck. Is kind of what the wiki said. It was like, yeah, this is how, like, this is where you find it. Good luck. And it is very much just a, yeah, you just have to get lucky and hope it works. It's kind of the mentality, which sucks. Because it's really, really hard to get, obviously. And it's like, yeah, you'll see these flowers on trees. They will just fall from there occasionally. And you just kind of have to make do. Which is just the worst. But, hey-ho. Like, that's the only one that is going to be hard to get. The rest are going to be easy. So I'm not, like, super, super worried. It's just annoying more than anything. It's you. It's this one. Boom, and then there's one over here as well. Ooh, what do you need? You need pink slime. Oh, well, that should be easy to get. Oh, hello. You're not particularly nice. I don't like you. Oh, gosh, and now there's more tars. Where's honey? Because so I need to bring a pink one back here. That's another thing I need to do, is bring another pink plort back here. Oh yeah, we're close. He's up here, isn't he? Boom, here we are. Nearly there. You have to make do with do it. Absolutely. That is basically it. Come on. How are you still not full? Like, how? Mint mango. Well, you ate it, but it just didn't do enough. Desperate need of more fruit. Oh, your honeys. I was like, why are you glowing gold? Because they're honeys. So that makes sense. Fruits anywhere, please, maybe. Thank you. Let's aim from here. Oh, come on! There's got to be more fruit around here somewhere. I don't particularly want to jump up that way, really. Let's go back this way, then. Ow. There's got to be fruit somewhere around here. No, that's just vegetation. It's a random. Oh, I saw a treasure. I saw a treasure. Going for the treasure. You weren't the treasure I was actually after, but I saw treasure. Here it is. Booyah, baby. Whatever you are, we'll have it. As your grass, whatever that is, sure. Oh, great, more tars. Just what I wanted. Sure, I must have had you before. Lovely while it lasted. I seem to recall that. Oh yeah, you're just... I was like, what is that? I was like, oh yeah, it's that thing. Ah, Lewis, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, good sir. Right, so this is the teleporter. So we are back at the start. Fine. Where is all your fruit? No, give me fruit. I need fruit. Gosh, tars are just everywhere and I dislike it a lot. I'm just running through the area and ignoring them. That's the strat. We don't want to deal with it. Just ignore it. Do not take that as life advice. That is not good life advice. It's because there's like a lot of them like that. Is there a pink slime around here, actually? Well, there is. Can I get you fed and get a plort from you? I'd really like to get a plort from you. Like, it's one fruit. I'm sure I can spare it. Oh, dang it, yeah. I was going to go for that pink plort there, but you just didn't do what I wanted. Come on, pink dude. Eat something. Give me the pink plot. Thank you. Looks like some Subnautica-style game. Make sure to quit. Yes, this is Slime Rancher 2, Lewis. So it's a really fun game. I love it. Basically... these little guys everywhere called slimes, you ranch them, you know, it's quite straightforward. No, there's a lot of little mechanics of like farming them while also trying to, you know, make sure you collect enough of the stuff and do things that are good and helpful for everyone involved. Where the heck am I? Oh, we're up here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so there's this random hole up here. Oh, is that a dew? That is a dew. And again, it's like, why on earth is that here? Nobody knows. It just is. Gosh. Where I started, fine. Now, this is just a secret one that gives you stuff, I guess. Like, I got the moon dew, obviously, so that's nice, I suppose. Let's head back to Butterfly Boy, then. Made it. Nice. Could collect you, but I don't need you right now. Cool. So we're just going to head this way. Oh! Hello! You are new. Dang it. I could have been collecting things like you all this time. That would have been good if I could have been doing that. Oh no. I think I've made a bigger mistake. I've made a big mistake. Oh, I went that way thinking that was the exit. No, this is the exit. Ooh, that was close. Okay, well, we found him at least, so that's good. Which means we can come back here and get tons more of these things. I don't actually want the sea chick. I just wanted it for my data records and such. Equal parts salt and fluff. Very cute. Pick me up, Scotty. Woohoo! Yep, I remember where we are now. We're heading in the right direction. Doobie-doo-doo. Right, because yeah, this is where he was. Great. This guy's this way. Because this is the annoying thing is I collect one nectar, and now I've got to go all this way to feed it because I don't want to waste the one random nectar I got. Nope, don't know what they are then. I think those are strange crystals. Probably ones that I dumped on a different run. There's another one. Got it. Nice. Good job. Guys, just do not quit. You've been everywhere on this run. Jeepers. Get me up. Get me up. We've got 2 now we can feed you, which is good, I suppose. Great. Now we need to head back. What's his name? Stupid face. Oh, lots of cube fruit here. Great. That's going to be helpful. Which way are we heading now? Back down this way. Okay, So I'd like to get this guy fed and finished if I can. Because then that's almost this entire area done, bar the new guy we found and the Flutter Gordo, because obviously we didn't do the Flutter Gordo. It's going to be way too much for pain. But yeah, it's like, I'm unsure what to do with this, like, game. Because, like, we've done most of the actual game in terms of like collecting slimes, combining slimes, like all of that is basically done now. There's nothing new for that specifically. So I'm a little like, what do we do from here? You! Good, that's what it took. Great, we're done. Cave. Interesting. Oh, dang it, you need a flutter plort. Oh, dang it. 2 flutter plorts in here. I'm intrigued as to why that is. Oh, another door there. So I guess this will just allow us to get into here. Or not into here, but like use it as a shortcut, I would guess. Like, the flutter stuff is not the most interesting of things. Right, let's just head back. Which is this way. Like, because I was like, I always thought it'd be like, oh, cool, like, look, we're unlocking things like in the first game, but they're just kind of shortcuts because the areas are so big. They now require shortcuts to actually, like, be able to traverse the areas with any kind of speed. Which I understand. It's just not as interesting as, like, the previous games where, like, because, like, I bet it would, like, open up here, probably. Or something similar. Yeah, it's just not quite as interesting as the first game where it was like, oh no, do this. Is the exploration fun? It is. I think the problem is you can explore far too much, far too quickly. In this one. The last one, you were held back by slime keys. So you couldn't, like, get to an area too quickly. You had to find the Gordos, get the slime keys from the Gordos, and expand. Which kind of forced you to take your time and enjoy the scenery and, you know, see what was just kind of around. You know? Whereas I think in this one, like, there was something. Obviously, we unlocked both of those portals. But I feel like we unlocked them right near the beginning and very easily. So it was very quick. Like, I got both portals basically immediately. And so it just allows you to unlock all the slimes and all the fruits and all the food and all the chickens very, very quickly. Which, like I say, it's not entirely the worst thing. But it does just mean that you... Like, I'm now sitting here going, well, what else do we do with this game other than, like, collecting stuff? And just, like trying to get 100% completion. You know? So, I don't know. I think it's good. It's been a really fun and enjoyable game. But yeah, and again, I've got to give it credit for a game that is in early alpha or early access. It's a very good game. They've done a very, very good job. Like, I've had that one glitch this entire time we've been playing. So yeah, I've not really had many issues in that regard, which is quite good. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Wait, this game is in early alpha. This game is great. Yeah, no, so they've done an amazing job for it being in early alpha. Like, even the story and stuff's really fleshed out for it being in early alpha. There's a couple of things like the, that's what we want. Boom. And for you, boom. So we can't get all these upgrades. All, like, that upgrade, and that upgrade. We can't get everything just yet, but we've now done all of those. So all the things I can do, I've done. Yeah, they've done an incredible job. Like, the framing and the, not the framing, what am I talking about? Well, frame rate is what I'm talking about. But the, what I'm really talking about is, yeah, the frame rate for this game specifically, is bad. Like, this is on, I've had to turn the graphics onto quite low settings to make it viable. But it feels very complete. I do agree with you, Brogood. I think it is in a lot of ways. I think there's optimization that needs to be done. I don't know if there's, like, exploration they want to change or add. Like, it's very confusing because Slime Rancher the original was missing a lot in early access, and then by final release it had a full story and there was more exploration. Whereas now I don't really know what it is. Hey B, I got a gift for you. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you like it or don't. Whatever. Violet Swirl Shrooms. Okay, so these are just like gift ones. You know, B. Best gifts come from the heart. Yes, this is another gift. Pink Mangrove. Great. I'm not entirely sure what those are about, but I'm sure we could find out. Probably dump these guys into other corrals as well, because I've got them now. Should really look at these, because there are other things to get here rather than just upgrades, like these. Like Portal water tap. I don't really care about any of those. This is all warp tech. Refinery link. That could be useful for the other areas. That just needs fossil plorts and jellystones. That's really easy to get, actually. And deep brine, which, again, also easy to get. Minerals in the soil give the... Oh, no, that's just... Is this just... Oh, these are just decorations. So they just have decorations in this one. So it's like, yeah, we could go about, because I think there are certain story beats that may only unlock at certain, like, day markers. So, like, because, like, if I go to my cabin, I'll show you. Maybe it needs more items. I think more items. I would love more slimes. I just don't think there are enough slimes right now. So, look, we're on day 18, and we've done all of this, and we've basically explored the entire map. So, I do sit there and think, like, oh, it would be good maybe to have... Let's go and dump these guys. I've got plenty of... yeah, I should have enough cash to just put them into corrals at least. Keep them sort of just out of the way. Just dump all of you guys in here, because if as long as I don't feed you, you're not going to, like, contaminate with each other, but it just keeps you out of the way and means I have you if I need you. Yeah, I would love more slimes. I just do not think there are enough slimes, really. It's weird that the new slimes they introduced are odd, but yeah, with the amount of corrals and stuff, like, I get that I could separate all my chickens into specific corrals, but that doesn't feel like the best option, really. Have I got any roosters? Ooh, I don't have any roosters anymore. Hopefully, some of these chick grow up into roosters. Otherwise, I've got no roosters left. I'll have to find one, which is less ideal. Hopefully, some of these chicks grow up into roosters. Hopefully, we'll see. Have you been upgraded, Max? You haven't even been upgraded fully. Elder Collector. Safely and gently removes elder chickens away from young generations and stores them in a collector. That's really cool. That is actually quite cool, to be fair. But yeah, so that's the thing for me. I think more items are needed. And I think more slimes. And, like, again, clearly there is more story to tell. And I don't know if that's a they haven't fulfilled all the story yet, or if that's just a I got through the story way too quickly. Or not through the story, but I played the game way too quickly, which is entirely possible as well. But yeah, it just feels a little bit like, well, you can see, we have got all the slimes. We haven't quite optimized the ranch perfectly, but the branch is working. But we've done all of that in 3 episodes. Whereas the original Slime Rancher was, what, 8, 9 episodes for the full series? Something like that. I'm going to keep the phosphors. Yeah, so like for this, that thing could be useful. But yeah, like, it's just that thing. I don't know if I've just got really good at the game and so I'm very, very, very efficient, or whether it's actually just a very, like, whether because it's early access, it's just not fully complete. Like, I will be honest. Like, look at all this smoke in the, like, surrounding areas. It feels like there's gonna be more. And it feels like it's going to be behind this dude here. Like, because he's, like, blocking away. It looks like it's blocking into even more of this area. And over here, it feels like Lava Dude, or Boom Dude, is blocking the area. And it feels like there's going to be more to explore, rather than just this. This feels like a starting point. So I'm intrigued to see whether that does expand past the early alpha and we get new slimes, and they do plan on having new slimes and new stuff. So it feels like the game expects you to sort of slow go with your process. Yeah. Hopefully the smoke and the hiding more slimes. That's what I'm hoping. It's early access, so anything is technically possible. I'm just going to deal with these dudes for a minute, and then we will finish up. But yeah, so I like it. I think the new slimes they've got are cute. Well, the thing is, I also think the easy way for them to do it, like, it'd be cool to have some more new slimes. The easy way for them to do it, though, is literally just to be like, also, these slimes that you used to have, that you used to like from the last game, because there's, like, a good number of slimes from the last game that aren't here. So an easy win would just be going, hey, you remember all these slimes you used to like? Yeah, they're all here now. Like, hidden in this area, along with a handful of new slimes. That would be an easy fix. Now, I say easy fix. I'm aware game development is hard. I do not want to put too much pressure on the developers because they've made an incredible product. And, like, game development is hard. It is not an easy thing to do. So I definitely do not want to just sit here totally feeling like I'm totally just criticizing all their hard work when the game, as we've said, is in early access. So there's that to bear in mind as well. But let's go and put these puddle plorts into... Let's sell them, I think, these ones. Oh, look, there we go. So there's another thing in the story thing. So I don't know if it's just timing or if it's that I've just been too quick with some of these things. Or what. Like, I've got no idea what is going on. It's very relaxing. It is very relaxing. And so, because it's early access as well... it may be a game that I just put down in terms of streaming for a little bit. And then we can come back to it when I hear their updates. Because I follow the developers on Twitter. So I always look forward to seeing new stuff come forward. So yeah, it may just be that, like, we go, okay, well, this is then going to get paused for now. And then we will come back to it once there's an update. Oh, for goodness sake, I hate it when it does that. When the market stops upgrading, it stops accepting my plorts. Cool, it's you. So we've got plenty of money. Let's go and open this thing up. I think I'm probably going to have to go grab a rooster at some point. Who's new? Ogden, is this going to be a gift? Flat out natural. Something doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far range have never looked as though they harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had is that they respect for this world, but maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower and you're not so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. River Island seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find its balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me, getting peachy on you. I don't know what you find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. Good luck. Yeah, so it's kind of implying that some weird stuff is going on. Like, look, so there's like the volcano we transport to, and there's the other area we transport to over there, I think. Well, that, I think, is going to be it for today. I will do a Google on this. I need to have a Google and see kind of what else is available and what other stuff there is to do in the early access. So we may get one more episode out of this. But if not, we will probably put this one on pause, pick up something else. I still need to finish resetting Pokemon. I really, really want to get back to that, but having the spare time to do it is tricky. So I'd really like to get that sorted and done. That would be my preference, so that we can then start that back up again. We've got Kingdom Hearts still on the go. New Sonic game in a couple weeks, so that should be fun. That's kind of the plan for now. Stream on Saturday, that will be Kingdom Hearts, so I look forward to doing that. Thank you, everyone, for keeping me company in the chat. Thank you, Brogan. Thank you, Puddle Glum. And thank you, Steffi, as always. And Lewis as well, for stopping by, keeping me company in the chat. I always very much appreciate it. If you're new here and you like what you've seen today, please do give us a like, give us a follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really, really helps us out. And yeah, we will be back with some Kingdom Hearts on Saturday. Maybe more Slime Rancher next week. We'll have to see. But this has been really fun. Because if this is the final one, I don't want to just leave it. This has been really fun. I really like this game. It's early access, so it definitely doesn't feel full and complete just yet, which is understandable. The first Slime Rancher felt very big, very thought out. This game feels massive, by comparison. It feels massive and yet small. It's only got like 3 islands, whereas the other one had a couple of massive areas, but had like 6 of them. So I'm hoping that more areas come to this game. Possibly more slimes and more items. That could be really fun. And more puzzles, more mysteries would always be fun. But it's really fun. The lighting is gorgeous. The music is even more beautiful than the first. And there are some great welcome mechanics, like having 5 slots rather than 4. The way the upgrades work, having that available right from the start, really helpful. So it's a very good game, and they've definitely taken it in the right direction. I'm very excited to see where they take it and this series. But once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. So